Dennis Laidler, the Education Coordinator with the Potter Park Zoo, is here today. Good to see you. You've brought along something, I don't know what this is.
It looks like a hedgehog, but I have a feeling it's
everybody
not.
asks if it's a hedgehog, and it looks like a baby hedgehog, but it's actually a totally different kind of animal called a Tenrec, T-E-N-R-E-C, found on the island of Madagascar. There are several species there. This is one of the smallest. And it's like a hedgehog, it's what we call, by the way, comparing the two is like convergent evolution. They evolve similar strategies, even though they really aren't closely related at all. They have very pokey, spiky hair.
Yeah.
And the reason it doesn't hurt right now is we were talking about this earlier when you touch it, it's sort of like a wire brush.
Right.
But if it was to curl up into a tight ball so that hair base of the hair didn't move, then it would be very painful. I wouldn't be able to hold it in my hands.
Okay. So he's part of your education demonstration where people can hold him, or?
Well, no, not hold him.
Okay.
They can see him.
See him.
They can see him. We have basically two collections at the zoo. We have our exhibit animals, and then we have our education collection, which are the ones that do outreaches and do live presentations at the zoo.
Right.
All right.
Well, I know with the heavy rains lately, there was some concern in the community because you were affected. Is the zoo recovered from the flood?
Yes. We were closed for 5 days because the parking lot and the entrance was under a couple feet of water. But the exhibits were not, and animals weren't impacted.
Right.
But it was frustrating. You know, we had a beautiful weekend and everybody wanted to be at the zoo. And we couldn't get them in.
And you just
but
couldn't
everything's
drive
good
in.
now. So.
Right. And folks shouldn't worry because you have the animals safe and dry.
Yes, we have emergency protocols and we have plans in place in case anything like that happens.
Okay, great.
Well, I want to know what's happening at the zoo because I know lots is always going on.
Yes, it's a very busy time. So I guess I'm going to just highlight a couple things because we couldn't go through all of them here. But April 29th is a big day. We have our next of our monthly Falconers event, which was the program we do for children with autism and their entire families. And any special needs families are welcome to come. They can just go to the website and click on the Falconers tab and they can register online. There's no charge for the program. We charge a registration fee, which will be fun when you show up, so there's really no charge for that program.
Right.
It's been very successful. It's made possible by a grant from the Capital Regional Community Foundation.
Wonderful.
And then also that same day, the 29th, is our Earth Day celebration called Party for the Planet. It's part of a thing that accredited zoos and aquariums around the United States are celebrating that day. So all kinds of hands-on interactive activities virtually from about 10 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we have our big adult event coming up in May, our Wine and Stein.
Oh, yes.
Our beer, wine, and fine food tasting event. That's going to be May 18th, and that's also up on the website.
Well, Dennis, thank you for coming in today and bringing the Tenrec and telling us about all the amazing things at the zoo.
Oh, it's always fun to be here.
Don't forget about April 29th. That's a pretty big day. All right, that's all our time for now on The Morning Blend. Thanks so much for joining us.
Make it a great day. We'll see you next time.